All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, International. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Ho Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
A little single collar tie there. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. And he landed the right hand there. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Nice punch lands over the top. What a body kick. Real nice body kick lands.
And just misses with that big right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Nice strike.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Straight right hand, no good.
Big punch from the clinch.
Choi gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shots.
The Korean Superboy gets stung by that leg kick.
Big body kick lands.
Huge block there. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Oh, knee to the head. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Telegraph that spinning back fist. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Elbows. Oh, that right hand is on point. Slips that left hand.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Try to establish that jab.
Work those kicks.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Single collar tie now. That knee might have landed there. Minutes in the books. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over and the face.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Choi.
Hard straight.
Over and over, he's landing this big body kick. Great punch.
Gets the elbow up into the target. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi.
Keep that pressure high now.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Leg kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Nice straight right lands. Just over 3 minutes to go. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Keep pushing, keep busy.
Punch is blocked.
Home base.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Choi. Just misses with the straight right.
Right hand landed. Big kick lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Shot is blocked there by the Korean Superboy. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Takedown now.
All right, single collar tie now. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head. I mean, that right hand landed square.
Try for that takedown.
Landed a big kick there. Oh! And he continues to work the body here. And both guys really throwing with authority. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. 20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight. Nice.
And that's the end of round number two. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take the water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Ooh, head kick landed.
And they separate.
Dig and kick. Ooh, nice right hand.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, that's a good right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Just missed with the left there. The Korean Superboy gets hit with it. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. Good punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Muay Thai plum. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
I took a beating that round. It's starting to swell. You need to be careful here and fight smart.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're training to and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now a knee. And now he's got the Thai clinch. Oh! Knee to the body. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that.
Oh! Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick. They continue to exchange. Got the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai flop.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, collar tie.
Trouble.
Oh, a huge block there. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Unable to connect there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Blocks the shot. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Single collar tie now. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Muay Thai plump. Oh, big elbow. Knee to the body. Nice punch by Choi. Whoa! Oh, he dove. Do you believe it?
Oh, my goodness.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Ho Choi.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.